guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I get to review the very rare BC Rich Matt Tuck signature guitar, and this one is especially rare because it's the silver sparkle color. I did a review of Matt's signature Jackson recently, so the timing is perfect to make a video on this one. I bought this guitar on Reverb a couple months ago now, and I'm finally making a video on it. The guitar has a mahogany body with a neck-through construction and a 2-0matic bridge, an ebony fretboard with 22 jumbo frets and these really cool smaller arrow-shaped inlays. The scale length is 25.5 and the pickups are the EMG's 81 and 85 combo, of course. The guitar has Grover tuners, which I find amazing. The tuners have a really nice slight resistance when you turn them, and they hold tuning really well. They're a bit bigger than most tuners, and they are not locking tuners, but for how great they are and how they feel, I don't find it to be an issue at all. The neck is super thick. I mean, look at this thing. And the guitar feels super heavy. It's truly a tank. Every time I pick it up, I feel like I could do curls and get jacked with it. I mean, it's probably how Matt got so thick after the Fever album. A really cool detail is that the input jack is behind the guitar and not inside like most V's are, so it's kind of always out of your way when you play standing up. It's a great unique addition. The guitar came in two colors. I had the silver sparkle one, which is the rarest, and there was also the purple burst quilted maple top one, which is the one you usually find when you can't find one. I don't recall Matt Tuck ever playing with these colors though. He always had custom colors, which were the gray metallic, a kind of red coster one, and there was also the black and white custom color. They all looked so sick, and for the case, unfortunately most of these guitars do not come with a BC Rich case, so I'm assuming that if you wanted one, you had to order this separately back when this guitar came out. These guitars came out in 2013 and retailed for $1,100. They were only in production for, I believe, a year before being discontinued, when the endorsement with Matt Tuck ended and he started to play Gibson guitars on the Venom tour. Now you might ask, this guitar is rare, but like, how rare? Well, let's find out. Let's try eBay then. Bruh. Okay, let's try anywhere on the internet. Yeah, this one is sold. Dang. Apparently there were only 100 silver ones made. I mean, I can't verify that number, but if you're trying to find one, yeah, just know that it will be very hard to find. Both colors are super rare, and when they do pop up online, they're also super expensive, so if you're trying to find one, good luck, because you're in for one hell of a ride. Like I said earlier in the video, the guitar is super heavy. It's something that I've come to enjoy a lot, but I think for many people it can be a turn-off. It feels so massive, and if you want to avoid any sort of neck dive, you have to play it a little bit lower with your strap. That way the guitar is well balanced and really stays in place. And since the neck is so thick, I find it really hard to play the higher frets. Of course, Matt is a rhythm player, so it makes sense, right? This guitar is truly designed to be a rhythm guitar riff machine. For me, it feels amazing to play, but this guitar won't be for everybody. It sounds really good when you play metal riffs, and surprisingly, the clean tones sound amazing as well. This guitar is one of the most unique instruments I've ever seen. I think depending on who you ask, it can be seen as the most beautiful guitar, but also the ugliest one. I mean, look at this thing. It's a flying V with a rounded body shape and ends, with a Les Paul headstock. I mean, who came up with this crazy idea? It's very cool and unique, and I love the fact that it's so different from his Jackson models. And it's funny because when you look at his prototypes for these signature guitars, they actually look very similar to his Jackson models, but with the BC Rich twist. So somewhere along the way, they decided to do something completely different. And the rounded V shape is not just for looks, I find it super comfortable to play while sitting down. You can squeeze it between your legs and it will never slip away, and it's very stable. The silver sparkle paint is of course the highlight of this guitar. You can see that the finish also aged just like his Jackson, and now it's really starting to look more like gold and yellow rather than silver. And if you look at the sparkle itself, it actually looks completely different on both of his signature guitars. The BC Rich one has kind of a sand-like texture, while the Jackson sparkle looks more like a gemstone. Unfortunately, mine is damaged, but you can see that the sparkle paint under the finish looks very bright. But since the finish is so much thicker than the Jackson one, it kind of negates the sparkle effect a bit. It's still very bright and beautiful, but both guitars end up having a completely different sparkle effect, which is something I really like because it makes them both even more unique. For me, these guitars represent a different era, not only for Matt Tuck and Bullet for My Valentine, but also for the industry as a whole. A time where companies would actually take risks in proposing different guitars, different shapes that were never offered before, with crazy colors and finishes at a very competitive price. Yes, they were not for everybody, and sometimes they didn't succeed, but they had the guts to try to offer something truly unique and different. Nowadays, when I see the new guitars announced every year, I find it to be so bland and boring. I feel like every shape is the same with the most bland and repetitive finishes. I miss the time where you could find an affordable, crazy guitar like this one and not have to pay custom shop price for it. This BC Rich Matt Tuck signature guitar is an incredible instrument. When I pick it up, it makes me feel so powerful, and I just want to turn the amp to the max volume and play. I am incredibly lucky and proud to own one of these signature guitars. Thank you so much for watching my video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think of this guitar, and I'll see you on the next video.